Hello, Vibrant Ones. It's your Vibrant Health and Wellness Coach, Linda Howard, and I am tapping in with you on this beautiful day. Listen, yesterday I went live on my Facebook Live page and my Instagram page because I had gotten in a new order of Irish sea moss. Not the Caribbean sea moss, but Irish sea moss. I found a supplier in the New England region of the United States, and I placed an order and I received it last week. So yesterday I was simply showing what the two different sea moss look like. I know a lot of you are familiar with the Caribbean sea moss. It's very stringy, looks like angel hair pasta, if you would, in terms of the diameter of the tendrils. And this is Irish sea moss. So I want to show you the dried version. So this has been dried by my supplier. Okay, and then what I did is that I soaked it overnight, 24 hours in distilled or spring water, and now it's been rehydrated. So I want to show you what it looks like rehydrated. You see how it's regained its original color? So you have a very pretty, like deep burgundy and green. Okay, and it's also regained its consistency, so it feels like a little rubbery. Okay, like just like the Caribbean sea moss. So what I'm about to do is I'm going to put it in my Vitamix, and I'm going to blend it up. I'm going to add water to it so that it can assist with it becoming more of a gel consistency. Okay, so I want you to see again, this is the sea moss that has been rehydrated. I don't want to drop any of it. I'll just grab a handful so that you can see all this pretty colors in here. So this is a handful of the rehydrated Irish sea moss Chondrus crispus. All right, and in this hand, oh my god. In this hand, you have the dried Chondrus crispus, and this is the Irish sea moss. Okay, so dried, okay, and this is rehydrated, and you can tell that it's ready for blending. So I'm going to place. So actually, last night, what I did is I didn't measure it. I simply grabbed a handful. Okay, so this is a handful. All right. Maybe a hand and a half. Okay, so I grabbed a handful, and look at what I got out of a handful. That's probably, I would say 1, 2, 3 handfuls right there. All right, but I'm going to blend all of it. So that's 1 handful, that's 2, that's 3, and a little bit more. All right, so that is, I don't want any of it going to waste. And then what I have here is about, let's see, I have maybe a cup and a half of water. I think I'm just going to put a cup in. I'm just going to put a cup in. Alright. And then put on my Vitamix lid. Alright. Turn it down first. Check the consistency. Now the supplier, in my package, he provided instructions, and in his instructions he advised boiling it a little bit, or boiling it. But I want you to see the consistency. It's not done yet because you can still see large specks of the sea moss, so I'm going to put it back in. And I think I did really well in terms of the amount of water that I added. So that was a cup of water to 3 handfuls of the Irish sea moss. And I'm going to blend it some more. I love my Vitamix. So here we go. I get my money's worth. Try this for the first time. I can see that it's blended down really well. step is good to go. Oh, that looks beautiful. I want to show you what it looks like, okay? Can you see that? So I can still see some specks. So perhaps the next time, just to break it down a little more, I will probably, what I'll do instead of, I really don't want to boil it. So I think that what I will do is utilize just hot water to soak it in, right? But look at that, nice gel consistency. And I will add that to my smoothie. So it will, you know, even though I can still see specks in there, that's fine because I add this to my green smoothies. You can add it to your teas. You can add it to soups, stews. Some of my clients, they simply take a tablespoonful or two, just au natural, okay? And they don't complain about it. Now in terms of the smell, I think that when I use the hot water, that will eliminate some of the strong, like, potency of the smell of the fragrance. But this, trust me, I have a very keen sense of smell, and this does not bother me, okay? But again, I think that I will use hot water the next time. So anyway, I just wanted to come live to show you what it looks like in terms of utilizing the Chondrus crispus or the Irish sea moss. This is not from the Caribbean, this is from the Atlantic Ocean. Cold water versus warm water found in the Caribbean, all right? Like Jamaica, Antigua, Grenada, so forth and so on. So that's it. I simply wanted to come live to show you how I process. Because I got some of this wet, I think I'm going to soak this tonight. Anyway, I have orders that I'm fulfilling for some clients. And if you're interested in this Irish sea moss gel, I am selling it. A 16-ounce jar is $25, and I also have Bladderwrack. So the Irish sea moss Bladderwrack combo is $35, or forgive me, $30 for a 16-ounce jar. But this is the cute little jars that I found, and this is exactly 16 ounces, and that is what you will get, maybe an ounce over, okay? And I also have 20-ounce jars as well. I am your vibrant health and wellness coach, Linda Howard, lighting the path to a brighter and healthier life. If you are going to live, choose to live vibrantly. You know I have. Bye.